everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Treasure Hunting Sonic. Today is September 9th, 2019, the 20th anniversary of the US launch of the Sega Dreamcast and Sonic Adventure. So this video is going to be all about Sonic Adventure related items. So starting off here, we have my original copy that I got on September 9th, 1999. I first played it at Best Buy, at a kiosk. And my mind was completely blown. I stood there for about 3 hours playing it, and I think I actually almost beat the entire Sonic story. Here we have Sonic Adventure Limited Edition from Hollywood Video. Don't have the manual to it. There's really not much difference at all. One of my fondest memories in my entire life is getting picked up early from elementary school. I was 10 years old at the time, and going to KB Toys to get the Dreamcast. This is the Japanese version that actually came out in 1998. It blew my mind, the 3D graphics, how you could play as 6 different characters, 6 different stories, the voice acting. I loved it. Moving on, we have a Sonic Adventure Knuckles plush here. I ordered this directly off the Sega website back in 1999. Pretty big. This is from Wave 1, which also included Sonic. It included Tails and Big the Cat. Keep in mind, in this video I'm not showing all my Sonic Adventure items, or else it would be way too long. I'm just showing some of the more interesting ones. Here's the Sonic Adventure Amy plush. Everybody really seems to love this one. This is from Wave 2, which was much harder to get. I actually paid $250 for this one from a defunct website called Anime Mate. Same place I got my Supersonic plush. This one's fairly well detailed. Wave 2 included Amy, Dr. Eggman, E102 Gamma, and a Knight's Chow. Oh, and Wave 1 included a regular Chow. One of my holy grails is the E102 Gamma plush. Moving on, this is something I've shown before. It's the Sonic Adventure Tiger Electronic handheld. You play Sonic, and it actually had levels, which is pretty cool. Popped open like this, the little joystick snapped in and out. Fighting Chaos Zero there. Sonic kind of looks like he's wearing a hat. You got a life meter up in the top right corner. It's a little bit more detailed than all those other ones. Got him. Now I'm in Emerald Coast. Spin dash there. Okay, enough of that. But yeah, you go on to Windy Valley, Speed Highway, all those. Here's a set of Sonic Adventure postcards. Pop these open. So you got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy Rose, E102 Gamma, Big the Cat, most importantly, and Dr. Eggman. No Chow in this set. I actually bought those off eBay. Here's the Sonic Adventure soundtrack, which is one of the best video game soundtracks of all time. Don't argue with me. If you think any differently than Sonic Adventure, maybe Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic R, then come see me. don't think I kept the spine card that came with it though. I actually got this in person. There was back in, I think it was like 2000, 2001, and one of my local malls, there was an anime store that imported a lot of stuff directly from Japan, and they were able to get me this as well as the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. Here's everybody's favorite, can of Sonic SpaghettiOs. It's empty. Actually looks like it's corroded quite a bit. A lot of you might remember that I busted these open and ate them on Facebook Live a couple years ago, 3 years ago. This is the second iteration of the label. When Sonic Adventure first came out, you could earn a free comic if you sent in some labels. I actually did it, and they sent me the comic in the picture. Here we have a set of Sonic Adventure pins. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, Gamma, and Eggman. It's a pretty cool set. Again, I bought that one off eBay. Here is something I talked about in one of my older videos, a box of the Sonic Adventure chocolates. I know for a fact that these were released in Canada. I don't know if they came out anywhere in the USA. If you know, feel free to leave a comment. They had peanut butter, caramel. It's almost like a Snickers with no nougat. They had a picture of Sonic on the shell of the chocolate. They were very good. They're all still sealed in there. Probably disgusting. Now, I'm not going to talk about the Resource or the Toy Island figures, the basic ones, because everybody talks about those. But I will talk about this. This is the 11-inch, I believe it is. Yeah, 11-inch Sonic figure. And there was a version that talked that was exclusive to Toys R Us, and there was a non-exclusive that didn't talk. Pretty much everything's the same except for the talking function.
This is happening. Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
I'm extremely surprised that still works, but that's the voice of Ryan Drummond. And there's the Resource figures on the back there. There were two waves of the Resource figures, for those of you guys that don't know. There was Wave 1, which was Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and then there was Wave 2, which was Sonic with skis, Amy, Big, and Gamma. And there was supposed to be a third wave with Super Sonic, Eggman, Rouge, and Shadow, but it never happened. Here we have a Sega Dreamcast Innoventions 2000 from Walt Disney World's Epcot. It's a pin. Very rare pin, actually. Very hard to find. You can easily find the other Innovention sponsors and their little dangler pins, but the Dreamcast is pretty hard to find. Here are some of my Sonic Adventure glasses. There's Amy and Big there, and these two are still in their box. These were all from eBay. And then over here, I have Dr. Eggman and Gamma with no box. So I have 4 and there's a total of 8. So I still need Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and the Chow. So if anybody has those for trade or for sale, please hit me up. Before I show you the last item, I'll show you this. A lot of you have asked me about that. That's the Sonic Adventure Rent It Now from Hollywood video poster. They actually, from what I understand, they actually got the Dreamcast a little bit early at Hollywood Video, and you could rent it before it got released. This poster was in the window, and I really wanted the poster. So I want to say it was around November. My mom picked me up from school, and I hopped in the car and she handed me this poster rolled up. She said, you know, there you go, you're welcome. And no, she said, you're gonna think I'm the best mom ever, which I do. And she handed me this. And a lot of people have asked me to scan that, you know, so people could reproduce it, but I really don't want that to happen. It's very unique, and I really don't like knockoffs being made. I'm not trying to sound rude or anything, but for those of you that always ask me about this, you know, no knockoffs or reproductions will be made. Last but not least, another item that all of you guys really love is the Sonic Adventure Style Book. Style Book and Character Manual. This was shipped to retailers like Resource and Toy Island that actually made Sonic Adventure products. So opening it up here, you can see that it's pretty damaged. These weren't made to last. And I did a full length video on this somewhere. I don't know if it's still on the channel or not, but I'll try to do another one soon. Just flipping through it, each page is there's a height chart, logos. Each page that starts a character actually has a cutout of the character. So you got Sonic, you got Tails, line art there, you got Amy. I got this off eBay as well from, I want to say I got it back in 2004. It cost me $220, I believe. There's Knuckles. Just flipping through it quick. Like I said, if there's enough demand, I'll do a whole video on it. And these style guides, retail pieces. These are some of my favorite Sonic items, like I've said before. So Gamma, Big, and Chow, they have their own section altogether. There's also a disc on the back that has a bunch of digital artwork as well. Character marks. All legal crap. You have to put all this on the packages. How to apply for a license, character usage guidelines. It always has to be approved by Sega. Here's the disc in the back here. So that's pretty much it. That's my little collection of Sonic Adventure items that I found the most interesting. Like I said, it wasn't all of them by a long shot. There's still a bunch I didn't include as far as clothing. Like I said, the Toy Island and Resource figures, even just like little trinkets here and there. But that video will go on forever if I put all that in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're watching this on the release day, I hope you're playing some Dreamcast. Feel free to tell me any of your Sonic Adventure Dreamcast memories in the comments. I would love to hear them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.